On the journey to uncover the secrets of longevity, the world is always curious about those who can live through many generations, witnessing numerous historical and social changes. As of October 2025, the title of the oldest person on the planet belongs to Mrs. Kane Tanaka, an extraordinary Japanese woman born on January 2nd, 1903, who has now reached the age of 122. Mrs. Tanaka is not only a symbol of longevity, but also an endless source of inspiration for those who desire to live long, live healthily, and live meaningfully. Ms. Kane Tanaka was confirmed by the Guinness World Records as the oldest living person in the world in 2019. Since then, her life has continued to convey a strong message about the value of a positive lifestyle. Over more than a century, she has witnessed Japan's transformation from wartime through the era of technological innovation to today's modern society. Despite experiencing many ups and downs, she has maintained an optimistic spirit, patience, and determination, precious qualities that have helped her overcome age and illness. So what is the secret that helps Mrs. Kane Tanaka live so long and healthy? One of the most important factors is the positive lifestyle she maintains every day. She does not allow herself to stop learning, always seeking joy in intellectual activities such as playing chess and solving math problems. These activities not only entertain her, but also train the sharpness of her mind. Studies have shown that regularly engaging in intellectual activities can slow down the aging process of the brain, helping to reduce the risk of memory-related diseases such as Alzheimer's. In addition, Mrs. Kane Tanaka's traditional diet also plays an important role in her longevity. She chooses familiar foods in Japanese culture, such as rice, fish, green vegetables, and green tea. These foods are not only rich in nutrients, but also have antioxidant properties that help the body fight the natural aging process. Green tea, for example, contains many polyphenols and catechins, substances proven to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and cancer. Fish is a food source rich in omega-3, supporting heart health and improving brain function. Green vegetables provide vitamins, minerals, and fiber, helping the digestive system function well while also boosting immunity, not only focusing on nutrition and intellectual activities. Mrs. Tanaka also maintains close social relationships. She regularly chats and interacts with family, friends, and people in the community. Many modern studies have proven that social connection is an important factor in reducing stress, increasing feelings of happiness, and thereby contributing to maintaining both mental and physical health. For Mrs. Tanaka, family is not only a support, but also the greatest encouragement for her to continue living happily and healthily every day. A special aspect of Mrs. Kane Tanaka's lifestyle is moderation. She never eats to fullness, always maintaining the habit of eating just enough. This is also a characteristic of Japanese culture called hara-hachibu, meaning to eat until about 80% full. This habit helps the digestive system function steadily and reduces the risk of metabolic diseases such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Mrs. Tanaka also maintains the habit of light exercise. Although she is elderly, she still tries to walk and do exercises suitable for her physical condition. Gentle movements such as walking, stretching, or simply participating in community activities can help maintain health, improve blood circulation, and keep the body flexible. Besides, she always maintains an optimistic and joyful spirit. She believes that life is a gift, and every day is an opportunity to enjoy, to learn, and to love. She once shared that her greatest secret is never giving up. Even when facing difficulties, she always thinks of positive things, places her trust in tomorrow, and continuously strives to overcome challenges. The story of Mrs. Kane Tanaka is not just about impressive numbers regarding longevity. It is also a vivid testament that age is just a number if we know how to take proper care of ourselves. Maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, keeping the mind active, and sustaining social relationships are fundamental factors that help people live long, live well, and be happy. Looking at Mrs. Tanaka's life, from 1903 to the present, we can see that she has lived through all the historical periods of Japan and the world. From the post-war era, industrialization, modernization, to the digital technology society, she has maintained her identity, resilience, and a spirit of continuous learning. This is an inspiration for today's younger generation to study and follow. Although there is no specific information about the latest developments related to Mrs. Kane Tanaka, the values from her life continue to spread, inspiring millions of people around the world. From her story, we realize that longevity is not only the result of genetics, but also a combination of a healthy lifestyle, a positive spirit, and social connections. This is a priceless message for anyone who wishes to live long, live healthily, and live happily. Looking back, Mrs. Kane Tanaka's secret to longevity does not lie in miraculous or mysterious things, but in the simplicity of daily life. Eating in moderation, staying active, exercising the mind, living optimistically, and maintaining close relationships. If each of us knows how to value our health, take care of ourselves, and spread positive energy to the community, both longevity and quality of life will be significantly improved. And as Mrs. Tanaka has demonstrated, old age is not an end point, but a continuing journey, where each day can be a new beginning. Longevity is not just about living long, but also about fully living every moment, knowing how to enjoy, how to love, and how to share. That is the greatest secret Mrs. Kane Tanaka leaves to the world today and in the future. It can be said that Kane Tanaka's journey of longevity is not only an impressive 122 years, but also a vivid portrait of how a person can nurture physical, mental, and social health through each stage of life. Born in 1903 in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan, Mrs. Tanaka witnessed countless historical changes. From the pre-World War II era to the modern technological age, difficulties, losses, and challenges did not deter her. On the contrary, they became motivation for her to live stronger and more optimistically every day. One of the highlights of Mrs. Tanaka's life was her steadfast commitment to healthy eating habits. She did not follow extreme diet trends, but maintained the traditional Japanese menu, including rice, fish, fresh vegetables, seaweed, and various beans. These foods are known for being rich in nutrients, low in fat, and especially high in antioxidants that help slow down aging. She usually ate just enough, neither too full nor too hungry, and always took time to enjoy meals with her family, creating a warm and close atmosphere. In addition, gentle exercise was an indispensable part of her daily routine. Despite her advanced age, she maintained the habit of walking around the house and doing simple movements to keep her body flexible. These activities not only helped her maintain health, but also brought joy and dispelled the loneliness often experienced by the elderly. She believed that even Small daily steps, if done persistently, would bring great benefits to overall health. Not only focusing on the physical, Mrs. Tanaka also paid special attention to exercising her mind. She enjoyed intellectual games such as Go, solving math problems, reading books and newspapers, and exploring new things. Regular mental activity helped her keep a clear mind and quick reflexes even past 100 years old. She once shared that every day was a new opportunity to learn, explore, and continuously develop herself. However, what made Kane Tanaka's vitality enduring was her social connection. She actively participated in community activities, kept in touch with her friends and relatives, and shared joys and sorrows with those around her. She often chatted and laughed with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and was not hesitant to make new friends at any age. According to her, this connection helped her feel loved, valued, and meaningful in life. Moreover, an optimistic and loving spirit was a key factor determining Mrs. Tanaka's longevity. She faced difficulties, illnesses, and losses with a positive attitude, without pessimism or complaints. She believed that every event was a valuable lesson that helped people mature. She always set goals for herself, even small ones like finishing a book, chatting with a new friend, or cooking a favorite dish. These small goals brought her joy and motivation to overcome challenges. Mrs. Kane Tanaka's story not only inspires the elderly, but also offers valuable lessons for younger generations. She reminds everyone that health is not something natural, but must be nurtured daily through good habits, a positive lifestyle, and care for oneself and the community. She proved that old age is not an end, but a continuing journey with many opportunities to experience, learn, contribute, and enjoy life. Mrs. Tanaka once said, "No matter your age, live with gratitude, kindness, and a continuous desire to learn." This spirit helped her overcome all challenges and achieve a record lifespan. Her life is clear evidence that longevity comes not only from genetics, but also from comprehensive self-care, both physical and mental. Today, as society develops and people face many pressures, stresses, and modern diseases, Mrs. Kane Tanaka's story becomes even more meaningful. She encourages everyone to proactively build healthy habits, maintain a positive mindset, and not forget to nurture social relationships. Only by valuing health and cherishing every moment can we live long, live well, and live happily. Looking back on Kane Tanaka's life, we see that every passing year was a valuable journey. She not only lived long, but also lived well, enjoying every moment and continuously inspiring those around her. Her longevity journey is a message to all of us. Slow down, take care of yourself, love family and friends, and keep an optimistic spirit so that every day is meaningful, full of energy and happiness. Although time never stops, Kane Tanaka's life value will forever remain a symbol of resilience, perseverance, and the spirit of rising above age. She left a precious legacy for humanity. Living long is not only a challenge to time, but also the art of fully living every moment and enjoying the true meaning of life.